You're not the camera. No. That way, not. Alrighty. If you can even hear this over the jet turbine, that is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Chillin with CHillman.
You got mic turned on?
Yep.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yes. This is Chillin with CHillman. We're playing zombies because what else are we playing lately, right? Hey. I've got our handy dandy little wheel here. And, yeah, we're gonna play some zombies, and I was like, wait, I've got a special guest. You see it in there, see it in the lobby right there, you can see half Shadowlink's already joined us. Half Shadowlink. Bam! See? So, yeah, we're playing Black Ops 3. I, got some lunch for myself, because I was hungry, and he goes, hey, well, actually, first off, loads the game up, already is in the zombies menu and everything, and then is staring at my ribs. I'm like, is this a trade? He's like, yeah. I'm like, alright. So, this is rib requests. Silly spins.
Subjugating me to the real.
Unless you wanted to play something different.
Is that knocked?
Yeah.
Still reverse on the camera.
Yeah, I know it's still reversing the camera. I don't know how to fix that, but... Knocked their end totem. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Let's get higher than round 5.
Out of curiosity, why don't you flip the camera?
What do you mean flip the camera?
Like
upside down?
Yeah, so when you show the wheel, they can actually read it.
But only for that, and then flip it back?
No, like in general, have it flip.
How do you flip that?
In settings?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Good thing we don't have to do the trophy.
Dude, that knife was just not contacting. I was like, alright, cool. Oh, excuse me. Shall I open it?
That is up to you.
I've got a viewer. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the channel. This is Zany Zombies, where we spin a wheel, because lately I've been just mixing it up and not knowing what map to play, so I make a wheel choose. As Half Shadow Link goes, "You subjugate me to the wheel." I said yes. Unless you have a better idea. Insert cricket noises.
That was in Nova 6.
What?
My Nova 6 bomb.
Oh gosh. Sound deadly. How is it still somehow round one?
Because the slowest on this one. There's one more zombie somewhere. Somewhere over the ring, the skies are gray.
Look for the beacon. The box is that way.
Bummer, I don't have great power. Or else I would have had.
I'll shoot all the barrels so they explode. How about that?
And be a noob at this.
Wait, what?
You can use the barrels to explode the later rounds.
Oh, that's a shame. I only shot the ones over here, so it's too late now over here. But... Hey, I found him. There's no gumball here.
Look, it's upstairs and downstairs.
Open all doors.
No, we're not doing zombie rule.
I mean, we kind of are. I just don't have two wheels. Oh wait, I do have two wheels, but you only see one of them per stream. Because I have to spin the other wheel before the stream starts. That tells me if I'm playing 3 or 4. That guy's set up. Oh my gosh. Been watching this other zombies.
Heads up.
For what?
That's it.
I didn't. Oh, I forgot you have to press the button to activate it. I was like, I didn't activate it.
Goons are time. Pick it up.
As soon as you pick it up.
Yep.
I thought you had to activate it and then it was timed.
No, activation is
Purple. Sorry. But no, I've been watching. Normally I watch like Noah J 456, Dalek JD, and Waffle Waffles. You know that squad. But Codename Pizza has been popping up more in my recommended, and it was like a 3-hour video of just him spinning zombie wheels. He has one that's the map, and one is the challenge. And that's kind of cool. I think at the moment, my challenge is the map, because half of these I suck at, so probably more than half. As I nearly down.
Looks like headshots don't make them float.
At first.
Yeah.
And then they float.
Yep.
So they chicken. No more floating.
Downside to opening up.
Huh?
Downside to opening up the door so early. Since you tell
Whoops.
But positive is you get more loot. Instead of stuck with achievement and bringing it back.
Yeah, like even if you're not hitting the box constantly. Which, you can't get a teddy bear because the box is always there. You have a KRM, so if you had a wall power, boom, you're set. And a CUDA. Oh, you opened up upstairs?
No.
What was that? Oh, you bought a gun. I heard this sound like really close to me. I was like, what the?
You got a maximum amount here.
Ooh, go for it.
How the hell?
I got the CUDA from the box.
Cheap.
Sale. Dude, there's like an additional like 2 to 3 seconds. I know we always follow the chicken, but like sometimes they literally have a splat where it's like even though they're headless, they'll then spray, 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 then they die. I'm like, what the hell?
Is upstairs open yet?
Not yet. Sorry. Bought a couple too many boxes.
It's all good. Just curious.
I also get like nothing in here. I don't know if maybe it's just because that room just spawns more. Maybe because it's starting room. I don't know. They like double me in kills, and I know you're not going out of your way to hog them. You're literally just getting everything. Oh, snap.
Might want to come in here.
Too many.
I'm not moving you around so you can still use it, Shiva.
Double points.
This problem isn't a dark path on this map.
Upstairs is open. And yeah, that's a big bummer.
think this longer if I've done with this map.
Give me quick revive. I'm good. No!
Death machine.
Man, go buy some ammo for this gun though. And then watch max ammo's gonna pop up. That helps. Gave me dub. Why'd you? So what gun you wind up getting packed?
K and Kuda.
Nice.
Double points.
Yo, what's going on? Oh yeah, totally. I literally forgot about that. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm totally free. I'm literally just like playing video games right now. So sounds good. All right, see you soon. Bye. Yeah, from the other day, my friend said, "Hey, can you hold onto my Switch for me?" And like, I put it aside, and I forgot that I put it aside. So I've had my friend's Switch for a couple days. Oh god. That was almost death right there.
Did that give me what I want? Right. If you give me a dead shot or a coconut, I get milking.
Oh, for cheaper?
Yeah, because that 2-pack punch guns, they both cost 4,500.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got mule cake, I could get Argus.
Nice. There's something out there. It's a max ammo, it looks like.
Good.
Yeah. Bruh. However, we might have to die soon. Because since we're playing a game, we can't pause, huh? Even if we both pause?
Right? Yeah, no.
Bro, stamina.
I have stamina. Yeah, yeah. Stamina is one of my favorites.
Well, yeah, sure, but on knock. Shit, I need speed. Hey, I leveled up. Stamina, yeah.
if you want.
2, 3.
That was 1.
I can train him if you need to hit the thing. I'm at 4 already.
Alright.
I just have to remember that if I'm training him, I can't let him hit me at all because I have Wither's Line.
Give me Wither's Line.
What are you looking for your last one?
And another Wither's Line. Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm looking for a move kick.
Oh, well, that's what I forgot, though.
Alright, I can ram.
I don't know if you can get Mule Kick.
You can.
I think she's over here.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can ram.
Okay. That way we don't have to die.
Yep. Don't want to waste my 2 wall crates.
Hello. Wonderful. I got you. I'm like grabbing your switch right now.
Doobie 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 doobie. Now we wait. Maybe a second guest appearance. Or not.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Second viewer.
Ooh. Just in time.
Yeah, Julie's gonna come in and we're gonna smoke a little bit. So I'm gonna figure out how to either A, we're gonna train during that.
Ooh, we will have a second guest.
What?
I was saying, like, maybe we'll have a second guest.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna get this one though. There's a max ammo! I am. I've got 2 people on right now, even.
Really?
Yeah, come on in. I'm just gonna close the door. Close enough. Sorry, it's a little.
Can I move these?
Of course you can.
Hello, friends.
But then we will not have a defense.
What about Satan's friends? Or Santa's little helpers or whatever? From South Park?
Well.
All the demonic animals.
Oh.
Can you cover me while I go to Can, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
The audio from my gun sounds so choppy because I have trigger off.
I'm gonna go buy the sniper.
Wait, that you find a sniper?
Well, it's better than the dredge. I don't need quick revive or speed. I don't need speed cola.
Ooh, sweet. Oh, got me there.
I also have this I can pitch. It's already pre-ground, so you don't have to grind anything,
sweet.
but it's a little lower
Well, yeah,
quality.
yeah.
You know.
Are you on stream right now? Or
I
you-
am.
Oh.
Yeah, I just keep it like down this low. That way the camera doesn't pick it up.
See, yeah,
I say it's a medicine break. There's a nuke.
keeps showing me mule kick right before it shoots the last one.
It's like when it shows the thunder gun and you just don't get it. How many of those crate powers did you have?
I only used the 2.
Did you only have 2?
Yep.
And we used it on knocked?
Huh?
And you used it on knocked?
Unlocked.
On knocked. As in the map. You chose to use it on this map versus any other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this map doesn't have Pack Punch.
Fair, but I feel like it would still help on another map that even, like, I don't know. Let's say Shadows before you unlock the Pack Punch would be nice to have it in.
True, but it's one of those things I like actually using it when it's like
Impossible.
exactly. Like
I do crate power more often on this one than I do with wall power. So I feel it.
Yeah, the only issue with crate power is you don't really get to choose.
I just wasted a death machine, I'm sorry. I ran right through it because it was in the doorway, but I needed to get ammo for the can. I've lost the second viewer. Goodbye, viewer.
No.
Yeah, it just gives you a number in the top corner. So it's like, you don't know who it is unless they leave a comment or something. Unless you happen to know that somebody's on their phone in the same room, and you're like, oh, ha 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 ha, you're on the stream.
Have you ever gotten this noise talking?
At one point, you had 5.
I was gonna say 4 or 5, maybe.
4 or 5. Did anyone ever comment?
Yeah, I've had some comments here and there. I've got a couple people who comment fairly regularly when they do pop in.
That's cool.
I have a regular named Student Turtle. I don't know their name, but that's their username, you know? Because it'll pop up right below that empty space.
Right.
And it'll just like scroll down almost like a chat thread, right?
Yeah.
So because I have 0 comments, nothing's there.
Mm-hmm.
But Student Turtle, I don't know the age range, but I know it's young. He has a habit of making disaster jokes.
Disaster joke.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, if that's your humor, man.
Disaster jokes.
My stream.
Oh, there's double points over there.
Yeah, I gotta say thank goodness for my Widow's Warren, because otherwise, yeah, no.
Double points.
Hey Joe, guess what?
Huh.
Thank goodness for stamina.
Oh.
I didn't get it in and out fast.
Does stamina help you swap your weapons quicker? Or is that quick, or speed?
Neither.
Neither?
Is one of the gobble guns.
Was it always done swiftly?
Yeah. Give me mule.
At my points, 69.80. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you anymore. She's got a sniper going all the way down this way. Reloading. Ooh, that helps.
Of course, quick revive.
Do you think it's a sign?
What are you trying to do?
That it's round 17 and the end is near?
Just like hope.
Gone. Wait, doesn't it even say the end is near somewhere? No, this one says you must ascend from darkness.
got 2 clips left.
Or are they mags? Pretty sure they're mags. You ever see that shit going on about Sneeko?
Yeah. Guys, mags.
Look at my clips! Look at my clips! No, you fool! Those are not clips! Those are mags! Just like this! Pulls out a fucking assault rifle. Oh my... Reloading. Of course you can. Reloading.
Can I just put it in when you're done?
Yes, as long as it's not on, it might turn on. Oh no, we're done.
I did. Oh, so you're wanting to say anything else that he's done to feature my
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. That's okay, we're about to die anyway. Done. Well, 18 rounds, 45 minutes. That was one map.
Good job.
That's what happens. That's something. That map is like literally the first map in the chronological, like not chronological, but in the release order. So it had like the least amount of features.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no fancy shit. Whereas all the other ones going forward, they started adding stuff to it.
Does
So
that make it like easier or harder or just different?
harder, I feel like, only because like. Think about Stardew if you weren't able to upgrade your tools at the shop.
Oh, and you just had to expand.
And you just had to keep
range.
killing the enemies with like the same sword, even though like the enemies get stronger. Because like as the rounds go up, the zombies do more damage to you, and then they just take more bullets. It feels like. So you need to upgrade your shit as you go.
Yeah.
What's funny about this is that it was actually a completely like side thing. They didn't even mean for it to become like a big mode. They put it at the end of the game and said, yeah, if you beat the game, there you go. It's just there. And then everybody loved it.
It's like your prize for beating the game.
I mean, now there's like all these maps, and this is just on Black Ops 3.
Wow, it's
And
grown
then-
so much.
Yeah. I literally have wherever my phone is. I think I'm probably sitting on it again. I don't know.
Want me to call it?
We might just hear the vibrate because I always keep my phone on vibrate for stupid reasons.
No, I do the same. Because noise is scary.
Maybe it's right where you're sitting, honestly. No offense.
I picked it up my ear.
I don't know. So, I guess that actually means we get to do the best and most random way possible. We're gonna let our newcomer choose the map,
Ooh.
who has no idea what any of these maps are. So there's no bias. The only limitation is that this weird one, Zetsubo no Shima, just skip that because for
No. She gets to choose.
if you don't have it,
I have it.
you do.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't done with.
It was in technically.
Okay, so yeah, you can choose any one of these 14.
Ooh. Let me see.
And if you happen to choose the one, I mean, that's the one we did, but if you happen to choose that one again, I'm just going to be like, nah.
Let's see. Take to the streets of Morgue City. Okay. Making a giant. Are there giant zombies in that one?
Nah, weirdly enough, the giant is literally like, it's like a robot. It's like the Iron Giant.
Okay. Mhm. This looks interesting, not gonna lie. This one.
This is the one that switched weapons 5 seconds.
Okay.
Dragons.
Yep.
Ooh, this one looks interesting. Showing Dr. Monty in the house. Like a Rick and Morty.
Weirdly enough, I can kind of say I can say yes, only because it's So this one is in space, and it literally has little pieces from other maps, and you hop around from like map to map. I said you were going to have context, and I give you context.
Let's see, electric. Ooh, this one looks really scary. So I'm going so slow.
No, you're golden.
Ooh, that one seems kind of interesting. It's like based on a launch station.
And it's Russian.
Oh wait, Shangri-La. I thought I was gonna pick the moon, but honestly, after seeing the other ones, I'm almost like, thought the moon would be the most interesting, but I think.
If only we had the original 5.
Can you do Shangri-La? That seems interesting.
Alright.
They all sound pretty cool, though.
Ooh, Shangri-La it is. It's got a challenge. I'm not... They all have like this super quest to it that... Oh, there's my phone. I see it. There's all these extra steps and stuff that you can do. And I don't know any of them, really. So, they don't have to be.
Yeah, I mean, Revelations seems really...
It's pretty fun. So, because the way they did it, I'm going to go back to the map for a second. When this game came out, it only had this first map on its own. And then the season pass gave you these, like the giant, through Revelations. Revelations was the finale.
Yeah.
Then, like a year later, they released this whole pack of other zombie maps from previous games. Because that one's from like the first, from Call of Duty World at War on PS3.
That's kinda cool.
And then like Kino der Toten's from Black Ops 1, along with Ascension and Shangri-La and Moon. Origins is from Black Ops 2. So they're all like remastered old maps. So like half of these, more than half of these, are all redone. It ends here, Revelations. But Revelations was like the big finale. It has little pieces of different, like, I'd say a good like third, maybe even about half the maps. It's like calling out where you're at. You're like, oh, I'm over here in Verrucht. Oh, I'm over here in Mob. It's like, normally you just say like, you know, some other location of where you're at, not just like literally where in the world you are.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Trying to figure out a way to set this up.
Where's the ash?
Oh, I just had it too. Oh, I should have asked you. Ready? John? Or half. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Like, as party leader, if I hit the OK, it'll continue without him. Well, not without him, but it'll just be like, oh, you're going. Did you get to see this?
Is that a new pipe?
Yeah. I got it on 420.
Oh, just a couple days ago?
Yeah.
No way.
I got it at the shop, like, right near Safeway. And this glass
actually
thing,
really
it's an
cool.
extension.
Oh, to make it longer?
Yeah, so essentially, if you wanted to, you can
Just
take
it
out,
out.
and they call travel pipe.
Kind of nice.
It's the chode pipe, yeah.
A little bit.
It's the chody. Oh my god, I'm still cracking up from Jeff telling Tim to eat a dick.
We have arrived.
Oh, yeah,
That was so great.
That was so excitement.
And we need to
I was just glad that I wasn't the only one frustrated with Tim's lack of planning.
Yeah, I'm sorry if that was like a stressful event. Like,
It wasn't
I
the
didn't
event
mean, like,
itself
I wouldn't
that
have
was.
come if I'd known like.
No,
it
you're
wasn't
okay.
the
It
vibe.
it wasn't really you.
Yeah.
It was more just the lack of information. Because I mean, he told Jeff that this was a sure thing. Like Jeff totally thought there was a party happening, and I had no idea.
Did you know he was coming over?
No.
At all?
No.
Oh, that's so weird because I remember I was actually hanging out with, I was like with Raul and Tim the night before 420.
Yeah.
And I overheard him talking on the phone with, I'm assuming it was Jeff now, I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. He's talking to someone. And he was totally saying like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and I was like, well, Charles is after, and I don't know, it totally sounded like you both, like, I don't know, it sounded like you were in on it or something.
Yeah, no, I had no idea.
Sounded like everyone had a plan and everyone was like converging.
The only conversation we had prior was, oh, by the way, I got fire cell box.
We'll hold up on that.
I will.
But also, take a look how fast I shoot. Yeah, took off.
But yeah, no, like literally, they showed up at work like right before I got off.
Oh,
I didn't
really?
even know that they were showing up, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, oh, what time are you off? And I'm like, officially, kind of whenever I want. They only scheduled me for 4 hours that day, so I was literally staying late just because I could. I needed the hours. I needed, there's tasks to be completed. So
Yeah, why not? Get money if you can. So they just sprung it on you.
yeah, and then like so Tim started it with, hey man, can I use your shower? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. He uses the shower sometimes anyways. Is there a box location though?
There's one left over right now.
I think it's down below. But then so he's got Raul and Cody already with him.
Oh, I see.
And he's like, oh, can I go use your shower? And I'm like, well, if you're going to use the shower, then obviously they're going to be hanging out here for a moment. So, like, what's going on, right? And he's like, oh, and then Alicia's going to meet up with us. And I was like,
Whoa.
wait, what? And he's like, yeah, no problem. And I was like, all right, well, whatever. I get it. Fine. I'm not going to tell you can't bring your girlfriend. Like, fine, okay?
Yeah.
You what?
I'm not.
I'm popping all three so it'll last longer. Oh, no, I'm about to die.
This song is stuck in my head. I must wash it out with water.
No,
Okay.
I'm about to die.
Find some bullets. Easy. I shall kill
Yo,
these zombies
great.
with my
You
energy
son of a
balls. This is great. What happened? Perfect.
Oh, I hate my loadout bad.
Perfect for Nikolai. Did you hear the one about the drunk Russian with the SMG? A happy Russian is a deadly Russian.
Only thing better than the dingo, in my opinion. No. Okay. Do you want me to pop another? I have one last one. Like,
Because
cause
it Drake on it and when the wrong one.
so no.
Sign up when the wrong one.
You whore! I'm sitting here, never had this fucking. I'm gonna take your controller, you fucker.
Fine. Okay, so we were playing this match.
We were switching controllers for a second because I'm about to die.
Just let me know when. Also, try and save the last zombie. So
I'm going back upstairs. Yeah, because I need to see. I have never fired this gun this
Ready?
entire time. Ready? For what? Wait.
Quick, to the
Oh
bomb.
yeah, you can keep doing it. Sure, I guess. I just want to get rid of it. If you see anything good, go for it. Otherwise, I'm good. Did you want anything other than the baby maker?
Fire shotgun. Zombies better run.
Oh, that's quick.
Fire death. I
Oh.
like very much.
No, keep going.
Did you switch to RPK?
Yeah.
I was just bragging about how that's like better than the Dingo, and you just swapped out my weapon.
Well, yeah, you're playing me, I'm playing you.
But I was gonna give you your controller back, and you just... Okay.
Cover your ears. There is a loud sound.
Those?
Yep.
This Russian is ready to fight some more.
So yeah, if you look over this screen over here, this gun that I've never had before, it shrinks the zombies, and you punt them.
What the hell? That's... What's it called?
You ready? 31-79 JGB 215.
What?
Flows off the tongue, right?
Yeah.
That's why the community called it the baby maker.
The baby maker.
Because you get to just
Yeah,
shrink them down and kick babies.
They look like little toddlers. That's kind of hilarious. Oh my god, and they have like little baby proportions too. It's not just like
Yeah.
miniaturized. They're like they have little toddlers.
Here you go, Charles. Get the set so you can actually hear what you're doing.
Not quite how I anticipated
This match
playing
go.
this.
That is a tall fucking motherfucker.
Okay. I think it's somewhere.
It's blocked, I can't open it.
Oh, they got my weapons.
Well.
Yeah, at least it's only like round 4, right?
Where are you?
I haven't do it.
No! Bruh. Now what?
Survive around. Also, for the time being, you can also look forward.
Oh, yeah, that's way better.
For the time being.
I can't because the latency, there's such a bad...
Insta-kill.
You know, I'll take my chances to restart.
Hear that? All right, you don't, because you're dead. Put me down! Put me down!
You can kick crawlers too.
Kick the baby.
Because of fourth wife, I like pump action best.
Nope, I'm cornered.
Phew. Russians do not like being impaled.
I got the Argus.
Switch the controllers again. Now I can actually see my own game.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't switch loadouts.
No, because somebody likes to, you know, make sure you're okay.
Sorry, I didn't anticipate dying.
I wanted the RPG. If you kept it, you would have stayed alive. It's clearly the gun's fault. So yeah, this map has this whole jungle thing. Can't tell. And then other than a wonky ass wonder weapon that like turns people into babies, there's also like traps and shit.
Boom, zombies!
Like, it's all muddy and stuff unless you walk on the platform, but if you walk on the platform, it only opens up in a certain pattern. And you can rotate this, and then it changes it up. Like, wait, what? Last time I went through there. Huh?
That whole thing actually changes it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was just part of the Easter egg.
Well, the dial's part of the Easter egg, and the thing changes every time.
Easter egg?
Yeah, so, you know, like references and stuff.
Yeah.
The community calls it an Easter egg, even though it's more of a quest line than an Easter egg. You do, like, certain little things here and there,
Like
and it
build
can,
the
like...
tapestry.
Kinda, yeah. It'll just, like... There's this little tile thing, and if you step on it at the same time as the other side, there's, like, a way that it'll, like, glow.
No, that's Lego and stuff.
Well, whatever.
It just glows and that's it.
Well, like, if it glows, you have to, like, match the symbol to something else. There's a little orb that flies around. You have to, like, shoot the orb.
All these little puzzles
There's
that you
all...
follow.
Yeah.
And then what happens at the end? You just...
Kind of depending on each map has a little bit of a different thing. They're normally, like, kind of semi-story related, in a sense. So it's like, oh, most often if you do the Easter egg, especially in this one, in Black Ops 3, when you do the Easter egg, like, the story of the map is done. Like, the game literally just says, you know, you survived this many rounds, and then, you know, game over.
Oh, I see. It's kind of like the goal that you follow.
Yeah, back in the day, they didn't have that. Like, in the original, like, World at War didn't have Easter eggs at all.
Yeah, it was just waves of zombies, right?
It was just survive. That was it. Hello, second viewer.
Ooh.
Hey, I can get a gun now.
Hey, that arc is so good.
Scooting turtle.
See, there we go.
To be
There's Scooting
honest,
Turtle.
JFK and Abraham
Damn.
Lincoln were the only open-minded president.
Damn.
Oh.
You went there again.
Open-minded, just like
Open-minded.
Martin Luther King.
I don't think Martin Luther King was shot. Was he assassinated like that? Everybody talked about him dying. Was he shot in the head?
Oh, yeah. Stuff on that.
Where?
I don't know if it was a headshot.
Yes. Welcome, Scooting Turtle. Oh, and I died right after buying double tap. That's okay. Yeah, we're kind of just goofing around on Shangri-La. I got 3 people. What the hell?
Where you at?
I'm dead.
Where?
Can 44. Deadshot Daiquiri. Around the corner.
Vodka? Check. Russian? Check. Okay, I'm good to go.
Trades out the baby maker with the can.
I swear. Get rid of that thing. He's like, what? What's gonna happen? I'm not gonna have to play zombies with you anymore? What a shame.
But both my guns are slow and I'm out of ammo.
It won't let me prone because it is blocked by water. Great.
Down to 1. No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That, or sometimes also if the internet connection is even somewhat spotty, it'll like fluctuate. It'll say people are gone when they're not. But they're probably gone.
As long as it's not like Tails.
And
So in the
I don't know
previous-
why I picked that up. That was stupid.
In a previous stream, we were streaming Chillin, and it said it was still going.
What it wasn't.
So on YouTube, it stopped after 15 minutes. So we did a whole hour of video.
Thinking that it was recording. It was a story, it was an RPG and everything, like real story heavy content. This is like the big twist in the game, right?
Yeah.
No.
Lost.
And then it's like saved that
Dead. I got pinched. That's okay. Shangri-La's a bitch. It's a hard map.
Seems like a...
No, it's because I created RPK.
Map 2.
Did you get barbecue from Mission Street? Coles.
Coles.
I love Coles.
I haven't had it till like a day or two ago. It's really good.
Yeah, have you come to my mom's house on Play? Street from Coles. It's like right around the corner. So I go there a lot.
Alrighty. Hour and 10 minutes in. We got 2 maps going. I think it's a good point to stop for now and take a little break. And we may resume another time. We may not. Let's find out some other time. We got Rick Toffin just cooking his s'mores. Patience is a virtue that I do not have! Peace out, everybody.